In the dim corridors of an industrial city shrouded in eternal gray clouds, young Tommy toils endlessly as a chimney sweep. His clothes, a patchwork of faded fabric, hang loosely on his thin frame, smudged with soot and dirt, a testament to his daily battles against the coal-stained metal beasts. His eyes, a startling blue beneath the dark grime, hold a depth of sadness and fatigue far beyond his tender years. The day begins before the sun rises, with a sharp whistle breaking the silence of dawn. Tommy, awake since the coldest hour of morning, moves from his humble bed of straw and old blankets. With nimble fingers, he collects his modest tools, a brush, a cloth, and a scraper, and sets out into the chill air that bites at his skin. The streets are desolate, save for a straggling breeze that whips through alleyways, carrying the bitter scent of smoke. Tommy's journey leads him to towering rooftops where the chimneys stretch like skeletal fingers toward an unfeeling sky. As he climbs, his small silhouette becomes a stark contrast against the widening expanse of gray horizon. The higher he ascends, the more treacherous his task. Despite the monotony and hardship, hope lingers hesitantly in the recesses of his heart. In fleeting moments of respite, he lets his gaze drift beyond the soot-choked air. Somewhere in his imagination lies a world untouched by the grimy hand of poverty. A realm where dreams are not smothered by the heavy curtain of obligation. There, he sees himself smiling under the warmth of a benevolent sun, free to run through green fields painted in a spectrum of vibrant colors. The day wears on, shadows grow long in the fleeting daylight. Tommy descends his last rooftop, feeling the weary pull of the earth beneath his soles. The other kids in the city, obscured by the veneer of privilege, play with wild abandon, their laughter a symphony that stabs at his spirit, cutting through his persistence. Loneliness clings to him more tightly than his ragged clothes. Complaints whisper on the breeze as daylight wanes, the chimney's cries silenced temporarily by his industriousness. Little Tommy returns home under the dark veil of night, his body aching from toil. But his spirit still flickering with the smallest hint of hope. He lies on his makeshift bed, staring at the ceiling, counting imaginary stars. In the final scene, Tommy stands on the highest roof he's ever reached, the ineffectual remnants of the day's horizon separating the city's industrial heart from the vastness of sky. His small face turns upward, his eyes embracing the unattainable ceiling of the world. Unspoken, a silent plea to the stars woven into the sky, a yearning for a fate kinder than the life scripted for him, a solace that might someday touch his soul. Though the city sleeps, the stars awake to his longing, witnessing dreams that rise with the smoke, hoping for a chance, waiting for a new dawn. The final shot holds, locking into the gravity of his silent hope, lingering on his intent, capturing the depth of his wish, before fading into the comforting shroud of night.